you know, me as a coach, us coaches, I could speak for everyone, every coach, is that all you're asking for your players is to, if you're going to go down with a fight. This is not going down with a fight.
Oo, dahil nga, to your point, ang dadali masyado ng mga nagiging puntos dito ng Basilan. This is again an open free by Jervy Cruz. Can't get it to go. Let's see if Manila has some fight left here in the second half. Max Amonte joined by Alexis Himan. You've got Alvarez, Decoy Lopez, and Joe Gomez de Leano. Because they showed that in that comeback victory against Pasig just 2 games prior. Pero bumalik na naman sila dun sa bad habit nila against Binyan and then continuing here against Basilan. And they lost John Fa during that trade window. Dami ding mga bagong pieces like this guy, Joe Gomez de Leano, Alfred Cedillo, Ira Batalier. But just having trouble. Actually, simula pa lang ng season, Coach Chris, lagi sila, I think they are the worst in terms of giving up points. Always, at least 13 games already, they gave up 100 points to their opponent.
Yeah, and I'm sure, you know, if there are so many things that we don't know, things that we might know, but things that we don't really know, you know, what's happening to the organization, you know, yung situation ng team na to. But I think bottom line, you know, especially for the players, I mean, you're bringing the city of Manila.
Yeah.
And for me, personally for me, who lived in Manila for so many years, I live in Quezon City now, but for so many years, my wife is from Manila. For so many years, more than a decade, we lived in Manila. It's just heartbreaking to see it like this. My point is, every time you suit up in a professional league like ours, you know, in a collegiate league, barangay, whatever, every time you suit up, it's always the name in the front. Your surname is not in the front, and there's a reason for that, because you represent something more, you know, more than the name on your back. And that's something that I hope, you know, players would understand. Now, why are we saying this? As Manila, you know, finally makes a basket here in the third quarter. Actually, that's the first two baskets of both teams in this quarter. Because you could lose by 20, and we've seen this, you know, so many games in our lives, Ken. May mga koponan, kaya matalo ng 20, pero masasabi mong lumaban. Masasabi mong binigay ang lahat. Now, the numbers, obviously, pinakita natin nung halftime, very much in favor of Basilan. Right? But the number what I was looking at really was the free throws of Basilan. Free throws, why? Because they only took it, they only got to the line 6 times.
This is the game brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
They only got to the line 6 times, and Manila only committed 4 fouls. At some point, because everything was easy to start the game, at some point, you know, if you're really fighting, at some point you're gonna foul at the very least. Di ba? Magagalit ka na. Yung pride mo dapat mangibabaw na. Di ba? And to me, whatever your situation is, ituro mo sa, pwede kasi ang daling magturo eh. Hindi, yung organization namin ganito, hindi, yung coach namin gano. At the end of the day, it's the players who are inside the court. And we always say this, the players, whatever your situation is in the team, this is a tryout.
Yeah.
Every game is a tryout for you kung talagang mahal mo ang ginagawa mo at gusto mo ng trabaho. Because iisipin mo na lang, kung pamilyado ka, isipin mo yung pamilya, yung mga pinapakain mo sa bahay. Kung wala kang asawa at anak, iisipin mo na lang yung future mo. Kahit maging makasarili ka na lang, iisipin mo lang yung sarili mo eh. Paglalaban mo dapat yun. At yun ang hindi natin nakikita sa larong ito. And, tulad yun na sabi mo, evidently, karamihan ng mga laro nila this season.
And most of the players dito sa Manila, yung mga hindi masyadong kilalang names apart from syempre sila Decoy Lopez, Achi Ligo.
Right.
We've seen certain guys, as we see that basket by Michael Alvarez, we've seen certain lesser known names get into the spotlight.
Right.
As Michael Alvarez with a free-point play opportunity. What I'm saying is na yung mga lesser known names, ito naman din yung tema ng MPBL na nabibigyan ng platform.
Mga hidden gems.
Hidden gems, exactly.
I mean, si John Fala lang
Oo.
na dating teammate nila. Di ba? If I was, let's say a Cedillo, for example, who's been playing well, just to throw a name out there. Or maybe, a Toralba. Again, I'm just throwing out names. Si Stephen Toralba who plays for Manila. Ito si He-Man. Sasabihin ko sa sarili ko, gusto ko yung tulad nung nangyari kay John na rookie season. Ngayon, napunta pa sa contender dahil sa nilaro niya.
Oo.
Diba? And nangyari to last.
Yun nga yung opportunity presented to you. A lot of guys have flourished when given that chance.
I guess my point is, sa dami na sinabi ko, okay, regardless of your situation, I'm sure they're facing struggles, problems of their own, okay, practice time, sweldo, whatever, okay, it's still an opportunity to perform this platform here in the MPBL, and they could make something out of it. And John Fa, okay, is the living testament to that.
Right.
Na nangyari weeks ago na ngayon nasa magandang sitwasyon na. That might win a championship, and I'm sure winning a championship would help his family as well. He even tried out for our team.
Wow.
For UP.
Oh, okay.
Before signing there, and because we checked the rules, as Cedillo hits the three. We checked the rules, even though it's a professional league, he would have had, I think, 2 more playing years. Parang residency and mababawasan itong niya rito paglaro niya rito. No? But after that, he just came in one practice. I think the next day or the day after, he found out that Pampanga was interested in him. He took the opportunity to play there, and you know what? I was really happy for him.
Yeah. And nakita naman natin na ganun din naman the cart Manila, but he performed at a high level, played really hard, and as a result, you never know who's watching. Yan yung lagi natin sinasabi.
Correct.
He got an opportunity for the 2-time defending champions.
Yeah, and nabanggit nga natin, and this is the last point I'm gonna make. Bulacan, for example, because you could say, unang-una, hindi lang kayo nagkakaganyan.
Oo.
Diba? Bulacan, for example, we've talked about them, how they, their standing doesn't speak for it. They only have 3 wins to the season. They had their 3rd win earlier today. Look at the spin move by He-Man. Ang ganda ng footwork niya rito at yung finish. Again, going to his... Napag-usapan natin, kahit yung iba doon, final score, lamang ng 15, pero mas lumalaban na sila.
Oo.
Diba? And it all started 6 weeks ago. What was that? 6-7 weeks ago nung that game winner by Sumido in Rizal against Paranaque.
LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. Maraming salamat sa LGR.
And they were in a situation na I believe very similar sa Manila, whatever was happening internally, sa mga hindi natin alam. Pero bakit sila nagagawa nila ng paraan, nakakuha pa ng malaking panalo against Caloocan kanina.
And just to be real about it, they were actually being mocked on social media. They haven't been winning much still. Pero yun nga, mas lumalaban. The games have been much more competitive, especially the last couple. Cedillo.
Nice drive.
Ito naman yung nakita natin, at least here, Manila has able to score 14 points here in the third quarter. 68-44. Kaya lang, problema pa rin nila. Depensa. Basilan already has 68.
So, less than 4 minutes remaining, Ken. And sa dami ng sinabi ko, napagod ako ng husto. Hindi na ako magsasalita.
I feel for you, Coach Chris. You had a really eventful weekend covering that Nueva Ecija Abra game Saturday. Tapos, nag-coach ka pa ng UP versus Lasal. Bumiyahe pa tayo, mga 3 oras mahigit. Ngayon dito sa Bataan.
Sabi nga, yung hashtag, di ba, basketball never stops.
Oo.
Pero meron ding hashtag, sometimes I wish there was a timeout. But not complaining. You know, love my job.
3:30 left, Basilan. 24 na puntos pa rin ang lamang. Eman Calo susugod. Sa loob, James Tempra, sobra lang. Shelo grabs and goes for Manila. Pushing the pace. But turnovers also have been a buzzkill for the Manila Batang Quiapo. Already 10 turnovers. Alexis Heman, pagpapahingayin muna dito. 3:10 left here in the third. Basilan trying to catch up with the teams in the South. Mindoro will play later on.
Gusto makabawi niyan.
Oo, isa din gustong bumawi.
Oo, galing sa mabigat na talo yan.
Ancheta.
Agaw.
Eman Calo. Libreng-libre for the layup.
Talagang gusto niya tayong pilitin na siya ang maging best player ng laro. Dumidepensa pa.
Oo nga eh. And, you know, just looking back here for Basilan. Oh, wait. This is Irvin Ancheta and Gab Dagangon.
Hindi na natin kailangan to. It's really meaningless. Eman Calo, ito ang kailangan natin. Smiles.
Hindi nagustuhan yung nangyari with Irvin Ancheta. Not sure what happened. Probably get a look later on. Yung ngayon ayaw natin mangyari, no? Because pretty much Basilan has dominated this game. 28-point lead. Gab Dagangon, one of the key cogs for Basilan. Na, yun nga, gustong maigulo dun sa, lalo dun sa mga nasa 3 hanggang 8. Batangas City. One of the hottest teams in the South right now with 5 straight wins.
Including a game winner which you called.
Oo.
Yeah. Ay ni Coach Mike.
Coach Mike, yeah. Grabing game winner na yun. Grabe yung play na yun ni Coach Cholo Villanueva.
Yeah, it was a reverse flex. Na kinuha sa weak side, no?
Yeah.
Coach Cars in the house.
Alam mo, nagulat ako. Hindi siya yung nagpa-interview ngayon, ha? Sa halftime. Lagi yan eh. Suki yan eh. Ito. May kurot. May tama. Ayun.
May pahabol pang
humabol. Yun pala. Kadalasan kasi yung pangalawa talaga inahuhuli.
Oh, so ano yung lesson doon? Dahil sa sinabi mo, huwag ka nang pumangalawa. Isa ka lang.
Isa lang.
Yan ang gusto ng Diyos.
Oo,
diba?
tama.
Shout out sa aming mga asawa.
Oo. Chelito Caro. Favorite interviewin ni Miss Lyra Punsalan, di ba?
Coach Caro, kasama namin dati yan sa NU Bull Pops. Nanalo ng mga ilang championships din yan.
Sa shoutout pa ba natin to?
Ah, syempre, Boss Burns! Alam mo, shoutout no, si Benzi. Benzi Yang, ang kanyang anak na nasa Amerika. Kala mo Mr. Tupas, ikaw lang nandyan, ha? Nakakatuwa yan si Benzi, no? Talagang pinaparamdam ang aking edad. Binubuhat ko lang yun dati. Nung manlalaro pa ako ni Boss Burns. No, and I have a lot to be grateful for sa taong yan, si Boss Burns. No? He was the one who drafted me. My first conference in the PBL. And with Happy, that was the #1 pick.
#1 overall pick.
Na I'm sure pinagsisihan nila.
Ganun ba? Nag-champion naman kayo.
Oo, nag-champion kami.
Oo.
Nag-champion kami. Pero nag-champion kami after 2 conferences na. You know, at kami, ni Larry Porashen at ni L.A. Tenorio, pumapalakpak sa bench. Sinusuportahan namin si Cyrus Baguio at si Peter Jun Simon, Alan Salangsang.
Ganun po kalakas yung team nila noon.
Grabe yung, that team was so stacked that you would cheer your heart out on the bench.
Yung jersey nyo ba yun? Yung may gold pa yun na jersey nun eh. Gold pa yun o beige?
Daz yun. Nagpalit kami into Daz eventually, which is also produkto ng Lamoyan. As you see, Eman Calo talagang pinipilit yung isip natin, no? Kasi ayaw natin siyang gawing best player eh, pero pinapabago natin yung isip niya, mapilitan tayo.
Ayaw na tayo bigyan ng choice.
So, kumbaga, wala kayong choice, Coach Chris. Ako talaga.
31-point lead. Isang buwan na ito para sa Basilan. Good steal though by Jan Baltasar. Shelo, bounce pass. Toralba. Ooh, left it short. Did not really have control on that basketball.
Now that miss right there really sums up the kind of night for Manila. And this basket right here sums up the fantastic night for Basilan.
Behind the back pass. Baltasar.
Tingnan mo naman, dumidepensa pa, bumabara pa ho.
Yeah,
umi-slide pa.
And actually forcing Baltasar into that miss. Mahari kick out. Calo. Di muna tinira sa labas.
For the first time in Eman's life, nahiya siya tumira.
Mahari. Tres yan. Galing kay John Mahari. And Basilan just clicking on all cylinders at the moment.
Pakita natin ang stats ni Eman. Kasi gusto ko maging conscious siya na malapit na siya mag-triple-double. Kita mo naman, oh, team stats 31-14 sa assist department. Yan, pakita natin yung assist niya. Direct. Kasi sa laki na parang sinihan. Nanonood tayong sinihan dito. No? Para makita niya that he has 2 rebounds and 3 assists away from a triple-double. Maraming salamat, Direk. Eman, tumingin ka. Kunyari, hindi mo pa nakita eh. Para maging conscious siya. Ayan, nakatingin.
Nakatingin. Konti na lang. May 4th quarter pa tayo. 8.6 seconds left. Joe Gomez de Leaño coughs up the ball. 2 seconds remaining. Calo steps into a free. Knocks that one down to beat the buzzer. What a night for Eman Calo. May duda pa ba?
Isang quarter pa, pwede pa magbago isip natin. Pero sa quarter na ito, hindi magbabago ang isip natin that Eman Calo.
A blowout Basilan with a 39-point lead over Manila. Heading into BL, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. Kaya alam, mintis yung free throw. Alexis Himan in traffic. Agaw. Enzo Hoson, counter steal by Manila. At si Inigo nabitawan. Cedillo ang pupukol sa 3. Way short. And Coach Chris, nung majority of the 3rd quarter pinag-uusapan natin Manila. How about Basilan though? Kasi nung nagsimula sila dito sa season, parang they were pretty much laboring. You know, that loss against Rizal really set the tone on that up and down season for them. And then they also had that tough loss against Nueva Ecija. Kumbaga they weren't really, yung schedule sa kanila hindi naging friendly para sa kanila. Hindi.
That's true. You know, and contrary, you know, at least in comparison, like I remember Muntinlupa schedule the first 10 to 12 games, medyo pabor naman sa kanila. So, to your point, no, Basilan picking it up, you know, after that, going through that struggle, and Muntinlupa, after being in the 2nd, 3rd seed, ngayon nasa 8th seed.
Oh! Oy! Sayang.
Ang lakas pala tumalon itong batang to, no?
Oo. Taas tumalon yan.
Oo.
Mana-mana lang. Gusto pa
Sabi
ng
niya,
isa.
isa pa. Si Rich. Eto, ganito kaganda yung dunk kasi kahit nagmintis, ipapakita natin. Sayang nga naman. Diba? And sigurado pag uwi, hindi lang pag uwi, baka after the game, no? Isa-search lang ni Rich sa YouTube yung pangalan niya. Bata, kapatid, ganito lang yan. Marami si Rich niyan eh.
This video of the game brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Magsasawa siya dyan.
Ang dami
ng
nun.
highlights.
May mga sumasabay pa.
Sumabay ka ba sa dakdak niyan, coach? Hindi naman.
Ayoko nga sabihin, baka hanapin mo pa eh. Hindi. Sa naalala ko, hindi.
Hindi naman. Alvarez.
Ano pa lang eh, player pa lang ako, negosyante na ako noon. Business decision, ika nga. Pag nakita kong nakabuelo na, either pa-foulin mo na lang, o huwag ka na sumabay.
91-50, 41-point lead for Basilan. Grimaldo, perfect from the field. 12 points, 6 of 6 shooting. Michael Alvarez, may buelo. Fades away. That one pops out. Soriano, aatake. At turnover na naman laban dito sa Manila. Already there. 16th. At nothing really working on the side of Manila at the moment. Mayroon tayong timeout by Coach Maxi Deandante. 7 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. We'll be pausing for a break. We'll be back after this. Manila, unfortunately, wasn't able to follow the footsteps of the Bulacan Puyas, who had an upset win earlier against Caloocan Batang Kangkalu. Now, very important here for Basilan as the basket also good for Jason Grimaldo. Pag nanalong Basilan dito, 9-9 na sila. As we see here, this attack by Jason Grimaldo. So 9-9 na ang Basilan if they get this win, which they will, with 43 point.
You think? Palagay ko aabot ng ano to, at least 120. 93 na sila ngayon.
Oo.
7 minutes remaining. Turnover pa.
Yung Mindoro 11-9, and hindi magiging madali yung laban nila mamaya laban sa Bataan. So they have the same amount of losses.
Yep.
And yung mga nasa 3-6, they have 7.
Right.
12-7 ang Batangas, Jensan, Rizal, Villanes at 11-7. So kaya na binabanggit natin, hindi sila nalalayo itong Basilan. And they have the benefit of they have less amount of games. Although binanggit na rin ni Coach Rich, meron pa silang mga matitinding mga kalaban. I think Pampanga is on their schedule.
Right.
That's gonna be a big game. But, you know, it's a good time for them to click, especially we're winding down the regular season. Lester Reyes with a basket. Cedillo connecting on that 3-point shot. And yun nga yung pinag-uusapan natin na very slow start. Like, well, to simply put, ang hirap nila panoorin nung simula, coach, kasi sobrang, like, the disconnect was evidently there.
Talking about Basilan, right?
Oo, Basilan, di ba?
Yeah.
Na simula parang yung question of how to integrate yung veterans with this mix of players.
Putulin muna kita dyan. Tingnan
Sige.
mo, pinasok si Eman. Okay. Create kagad, pasa. He knows it.
Alam niya.
He knows it.
Alam niya.
He knows it. Okay, go. Tuloy mo na yung sasay mo.
Pero ito, play of the game brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
But in fairness to him, it was the right play also.
Setting up Jason Grimaldo. May timeout ulit tayo. 5:35 left It's a huge lead for Basilan.
Kaya pinag-uusapan na nila sa timeout. Paano yung pasa mo, bata? Sabi na sa kanya.
Tingnan natin sa ating pagbabalik.
At yung pangatlo, yun nga, yung tuluyang nagtatago.
Cedillo, tres na naman. Although losing effort ito, Cedillo with 23 points. So, averaging close to 20 points in his first 3 games. Ito
Papasa,
si
papasa. Tingnan mo.
Short! Kalo na naman, suso.
Papasa yan, tingnan mo. Tingnan mo. Pwede nang indiretso eh. O, tingnan mo.
Umingiti talaga eh. Sa pagkakaalam ko, Coach Chris, assist ito pag ma-shoot niya yung free throw.
Dapat.
Di ba?
Oo.
So kahit hindi field goal, basta off a pass.
Sorry. Gusto kong dagdagan. Dapat, pero wag natin ibigay. Or, barasi, wag mo i-shoot. Yung nagtataas ng kamay.
Special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer. Assist ba yun?
Assist dapat yun.
Assist din, no?
Pero wag natin bigay.
So ilan na siya? 22 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Okay.
Ayun na, 10 rebounds na.
10 rebounds na.
Ay, hindi. Pinasa yata sa kanya.
Ito na naman, si Eman Calo. Pinasa sa ilalim. Tempra.
Traveling.
Traveled.
Oh. So, dahil hinanap niya yon, kahit hindi siya yung nag-traveling, yung turnover dapat sa kanya yung bigay.
Toralba. Nakaputas galing sa labas. So, ano na to 22, 9, and 9. Tempra sa loob. That's a big boy move. Hindi pala. May hawi pala kasi. Offensive foul on James Tempra.
Former FEU. Tama raw.
Oo. Daming ang former UAP MVP. Sa lineup lang ng Basilan Arwin Santos, Jervy Cruz, Coach Rich, for a time, Raba Al-Husseini. Pasa sa ilalim, Tempra. It's 2 points, 104-59. Uy, pawakan nyo ng bola si Eman. Toralba, way off on that shot.
Kaya na.
Ito, asisto pag nagkataon, kaya lang pinasa.
Hindi, dapat ipasa kasi
Oo.
talaga sinabayan si Tempra doon. I think he should just let it play out.
Yeah.
Minsan pag talagang hinahanap mo, doon pa hindi nangyayari.
So, rebound, pasa. And James Tempra, 2 points. 104-59. Basket by Ache Inigo. Ano ba? Triple-double na ba si Eman Calo? We will confirm.
Parang hindi pa. Alam mo, kung nag-triple-double na siya ngayon, may kasabwat sa stats yan.
Ito, susubok pa ng block. But he got called for that foul. 10 rebounds na siya.
Yan, yung huli niya.
So 22 points, 10 rebounds.
Sinab na siya. Para nang asar lang. Ito si Coach Richie.
Okay ka na, Eman?
Pinasok para bitinin.
Ay, hindi. Triple-double na.
Meron na.
Kasi
Meron na.
22 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists.
Okay. Kaya na siya nilabas.
His job is done.
Yun.
For tonight. Eman Calo.
Pero alam mo in my humble opinion,
sige.
hindi siya ang best player eh. Si Grimaldo.
Walang mintis.
Na may 16 points at 80% from the field. May 7 rebounds. Kahit na sabihin mo mas mababa yung numero niya, mas impactful yung laro niya eh.
Ano lang, 12 minutes lang, no?
Oo.
May kapdagangon ka pa. 16 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists.
Oo nga eh. Si Calo, 22, 10, 10.
Si Michael Alvarez din, 11 points, 5 rebounds. John Mahari with a layup. Well, in all seriousness though, I think si Eman Calo, especially nung nagsa-struggle sila, I think he was one guy that really steadied the ship para dito sa Basilan. Cedillo with a free. His point total now up to 26. Because I think he plays surprisingly, he plays really well off Alex Cabagnot. In the times na pag sila magkasama, siya usually nagli-leak out din eh, apart from Adi Santos when they get in transition. As Barasi, niluwa.
Well, ako hindi na ako na-surpresa ron kasi aside from the fact that he's experienced and he won a championship already, when he won that championship, his seasons with Davao, the main man there, apart from Marquis, was Bonbon Custodio. Bonbon Custodio was the most, he was ball dominant. Marquis was their emotional leader, was the leading MVP candidate of their team. But Bonbon Custodio he still is a ball dominant player. Similar with Alex Cabagnot's game.
Yeah. Decoy Lopez.
So he knows how to, fit with a ball dominant guard.
Yeah.
Scoring guard.
Si Barasi ang tinawagan ng foul. Decoy Lopez at the line. By the way, again, just a reminder, nalalapit na po ang laban ni Senator Manny Pacquiao on Saturday doon sa US. Sunday morning dito po, 8 a.m. And wow, Senator Manny Pacquiao, 4 different decades na naging champion, world champion po siya. 1999 was his first world title in the flyweight division. And then yung glory days talaga niya, yung 2000s because this was where he beat Marco Antonio Barrera 2003, which really put him on the map. Then had those two.
Grabe. I mean, binabanggit mo lang yan, giving me chills. 2003. I don't know how young you were that time, but I was really young.
Secret.
Right? I mean,
si Lyra ba pinanganak na nun? I was 3 years old lang yata si Lyra.
I was in my 4th season in the UAAP that time, and my point is, we're now,
and claim your special offer.
And we're not being nostalgic about it, not in the past tense. It's in the present tense. Actually, future eh. Kasi mangyayari pa lang this Sunday.
Yeah.
Pinag-uusapan pa rin natin, no?
Michael Alvarez with a layup.
While yung mga, counterparts niya maybe isang dekada ng retired. De La Hoya has been retired for a long time, di ba?
Actually, since their last fight.
Right?
2008. So, 17 years. Retired na si Oscar De La Hoya. But Manny Pacquiao still going strong. Stephen Torralba with the free. Si Alvarez, ang misyon, makadakdak. But he got fouled. Manila offering a little bit of resistance here in the closing minutes. Coach Rich Alvarez, 2-time UAP MVP. So layo din ang agwat din nila, no? Kasi Mike looks really young. Playing for Gensan.
Sumbong kita kay Kyla sa sinabi mong yan. Diba?
Si Coach Rich, ito kakabig ako In fairness kay Coach Rich.
Huwag ka manood ng concert ni Kyla. Bawal ka doon.
Kung nanonood po kayo, sana lang po, makanood naman ako kahit isang beses. Pero ito, 111-77. Again, Basilan eclipsing the century mark. And moving forward, Coach Chris, syempre, the impending return of Greg Slaughter Insights. How do you see him fitting in dito sa Basilan?
I think he's going to fit well. Especially, he's going to help definitely with their half-court offense. I think the big question there is, what shape is he in? Because you know, the last time that I remember him was months already. I don't even remember that month. You know, the playoffs of last year. You know?
Oo.
So, which was,
Around September.
yeah, maybe October. Because the finals was December. It was
October
pretty much,
yun.
it was pretty much at the time when we were in the finals also in the UAAP. So the playoffs was in about October, November.
Oo.
So it's been about 8 months. What shape is he in? Now, second, fitting well, I don't think it's going to be a problem because when you're experienced like him, you know, has the experience of played here and abroad, nakita niya na yung lahat eh. He's been with all kinds of teammates already. You know, the young, the old, the in-betweens. So I'm sure he's going to fit just fine.
And I'm sure he's raring to bounce back. from that-
And it doesn't hurt to be 7 feet.
Oh, isa pa yun.
Right?
And I'm sure gustong-gustong bumawi din nun, no? Because they had a disappointing exit when he was playing for Manila. They lost to Caloocan in the first round in a series where they were pretty much heavily favored. Cedillo, though, continues to sizzle with 29 points for Manila.
I love the never quit attitude by Cedillo, not playing the score, just continuing to play and fire up those shots.
40 seconds remaining. Barasi, kick out to Kaduyak. And a foul given up by Stephen Torralba. Both teams in penalty, so Navarro will troop to the line. Teammate yan ni Greg Slaughter when they were in Manila. Former LPU Pirate, San Sebastian Stag, De La Salle Green Archer. And yun nga, yung question.
Also batang kapatid.
Nangi ano, Coach Melo.
Yeah, Coach Melo.
Jonas Tibayan and the rest of the Mindoro Tamaraws raring to bounce back later on. They will take on the home team, the One Bataan Risers. May sibling rivalry din, no? Achi Inigo. I don't know the numbers he has, pero maya-maya lang maglalaro yung kanyang kapatid. Si Axel for Mindoro, who's actually playing really well for the Tamaraws.
Well, Archie only has 3 points, but he does have 13 assists across his name.
Michael Alvarez, probably the final basket for Basilan. And that's gonna do it. 117-84, 33-point lead and the win para dito sa Basilan Star Horse, bouncing back from that tough loss against Pangasinan.
So mali ang inakala natin, no? Dahil 117 ang kanilang score.
And Eman Calo is our best player of the game, brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. Eman Calo, kinakantsawan natin kanina, pero you know, seriously though, an impressive effort again para dito sa Basilan Star Horse player na si Eman.
Well, you know, he set the tone for them. You know, and a lot of players played well, obviously, with this amount of score that they were able to pile up. But Eman Calo, you know, if you do everything, you know, everything's going to